Hello everybody, and my name is Tommy. How are you today? Do you know what are we going to learn about today? Well, today we are going to be learning about something really big on Earth. What is it? Well, today we are going to be learning about Asia. So are you ready to start our lesson? Let's begin. How many continents are there on Asia? Scientists say to their beliefs that there are 7 continents on Earth, which include Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Antarctica, Australia, and Australia. So those are the 7 continents. But still, scientists and professionals say that there is one more continent, which is the 8th continent. It's legendary and it is called Atlantis. And we will learn about it at the end of our lesson. So, are you ready? Let's start. The number of continents on Earth is 7. And we're going to be learning about the first and biggest continent, which is Asia. Asia has 2 main types of countries, a largest country and the smallest country. And before I even made this lesson, I researched and found that Russia was the biggest. But when I researched even more, I got that China was the biggest. Why? Some people say that Russia has a little bit of its part in Europe and a lot of its part in Asia. But it is still a part of Europe. So instead of Russia being the biggest, since Russia is not actually Asia, China is the biggest. Now, let me talk about the smallest continent, the smallest country as well. When I researched, I found that Macau was the smallest. But after I researched even more, just like the one that I found in China, I found that Maldives was the right one. Maldives. Maldives. You say it like this. Maldives. 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 So this is Maldives. So now, you see, these are the 2 new answers that I got. Maldives is just a small island that looks like this. It has a bridge going across to just a tiny house. There, and nothing. There's just a bridge going out to this house. But most of Maldives is forest. And this is just a mini beach. So could you see how small Maldives is now? Well, Maldives also has a few people who live there. But they're just tropical island hunters or even people a long time ago that survived the massive explosion. I won't tell you why it happened, you already know. So that is Maldives. Now let's move on to a hard question. Do you know how many people are there in China? Well, it is approximately near 4,561 to 67 people near those numbers. But still, some people say to round it up to the nearest billion to be about 4 billion to 5 billion. Now, besides from seeing China and Maldives and how many people are there, let me move you on to how many countries are there on Asia. Do you know how many countries are there? Well, the number of countries on Asia is 48. 48 countries on Asia. Now, what if I had you a question like this? Did you know that Asia took up more than half of the world's population? The world's population only reaches a little bit more than billions, like 12 or maybe 8. Because Asia, since it's the largest, then it has the most people. The most people that live in Asia are in China. China has over 1 billion people. And the rest are staring down from Japan and other ones. Now, do you know what are 2 tropical island countries? Well, 2 tropical island countries on Asia are Indonesia and Philippines. Another island country that you might know where the famous book Doraemon came from is Japan. Storms called typhoons hit Japan every year. Now I've finished all of my questions about Asia. Now I want you to listen carefully because this is a really hard but interesting part to learn about. Still, I only have 3 questions for you, but 3 really hard questions. If you want to have more time, just pause. I will give you 5 seconds. So now, question number 1 about the 8th continent on Earth. Number 1. What is the 8th continent on Earth a long time ago? The 8th continent on Earth a long time ago is Atlantis. Question number 2. Where is Atlantis? The answer for the question, where is Atlantis, is it is around the Bermuda Triangle. Have you ever heard of the Bermuda Triangle before? Well, imagine this is going all the way here of America. I'll just try unrealistically. I'll just draw it unrealistically. There, that might be true. So now this part. Well, you see, on the world map, there has been, you could see, there's a tornado there. That represents the eye of the Bermuda Triangle. And going down to the bottom, there's a treasure waiting for you for 1,000 years. Atlantis. bet there's something off about the picture of Atlantis anyway. Lights. The third question and last question about Atlantis. Let me erase this. I don't have enough part to draw. So, what is the theory of Atlantis? Answer: the Cthulhu or the Kraken attacked Atlantis. So, the Kraken has a picture like this. Like it has 8 tentacles. And the Cthulhu is a Kraken-like giant human. But it has more. It has a tentacled beard. It is from Pirates of the Caribbean Sea as well. So both the Kraken and the Cthulhu are from Pirates of the Caribbean Sea. So let me erase these 2 gigantic monsters. There we go. So now, those are our 3 questions about Atlantis and our 5 questions about Asia. Hope you can find more details about Asia. But before you leave, before you pause this video, before you go and study anything else, then smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and make sure to subscribe too so you can see more videos of my amazing channel. If you don't, Mr. Tickles will probably come and tickle you. Bye. Make sure to read this book. So bye with the next lesson about the next continent, Africa. Tropical islands. So remember to learn about tropicals as well. Bye.